So hi, I'm Lois. Today I'm going to help you with one of the hardest but most important poses in yoga. It's called Chaturanga. We do it as part of our sun salutations, the warm-up section of the class. But I find that often that we're not paying too much attention to what we do as we whip through the Chaturanga up dog down dog sequence. And we miss the point of the pose itself. Why do we do Chaturanga? How should we do it? How can we get stronger by doing this posture? So I'm going to give you a few tips to show you some misalignments and things to avoid. So the easiest place to start to feel the good alignment for Chaturanga is in plank pose. This is just a little easier with the arms straight to hold this position. What you're looking for is you don't want the butt up in the air like this, nor do you want to sag in the middle or crunching of the shoulders. So extending out actively through the feet, keeping the body in a nice long, tight, like a tightrope, like a taut rope being pulled in two directions. From here, everything lowers down at the same rate. So you just hover above the floor without actually touching, and then scoot forward and up into upward facing dog. So, in a perfect world, that's Chaturanga. A lot of us are not strong enough to do that, or not strong enough yet, or not strong enough every day. So, basics. If you really want to give yourself a little tune-up, place the block under, or a nice big book under your chest. Place your hands where you would usually have them for Chaturanga. So now you don't have to support your weight. It's easier to check your alignment. So watch, the toes are curled under, legs are strong and straight. I'm not sagging in my knees. My back body is full. I'm breathing into the back of my body. And my elbows are hugging alongside my arms, shoulders at elbow height. So I was a little high there. This is too low. So when you look from side to side, check that your shoulders are at elbow height. Now if you can manage all that, everything feels right, then just press off the block just an inch or so and see if you can hold the pose and then lower down. Even holding that for a second or two is quite challenging. A little bit more advanced, start on the floor. Curl the toes under, same thing, nice strong active legs. I'm looking from side to side to make sure that both shoulders are at elbow height. I'm breathing into the back of my body, so I'm keeping my abdominal wall strong. Exhale, and on the inhale, up I go, 1 inch. I've been doing yoga for a long time, and this is still not an easy pose for me. I don't do it every round. I do some modifications. So, if you are not feeling strong enough to lower down from plank into Chaturanga, what I would suggest, the easiest way is to first lower to your knees, and then your hips, and then your chest, keeping your shoulders back and your head slightly lifted. So we're not doing this, okay? Shoulders up, head up. If that's easy, the next stage would be to go from plank, everything down all at once, all the way to the floor. Then slide your hands back and go to up dog. Final version, go into Chaturanga, don't touch the floor and come through. This alignment of the upper body, elbows in alongside your torso, shoulders back, is the paradigm for all the arm balances. So if you're excited by the more ambitious acrobatic stuff, you're really going to want to get this right. If I had to say two things to watch out for, it's from the side, the shoulders rounding forward, from the front, the elbows going out to the sides. This is not where we're headed. This is for the pecs, this is for the triceps. So again, be humble with this one. You'll reap the rewards if you're willing to back off a little, check your alignment, and be sure that what you're doing is going to do something good.